baby, today's a studio day. I finally feel like I have come up with a design idea and I'm ready to take it and run with it. Pamela, my amazing friend, is letting me use her studio. Shout out, Pamela. She also has this beautiful French lace and it's dead stock. So it was leftover fabric. It's a more environmentally conscious way to shop for fabrics. After careful deliberation, I found this fabric. It's that midnight blue, beautiful silk satin. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this cost me an arm and a leg. It was $500. A little less than $500. Too much money, so we're gonna use all of this fabric or as much as possible. Let me talk you through how I envisioned this design. Look at that. A black, beautiful fitted dress, just straight down, strapless. I'm really going to go in and do super detailed, fine detailed corset construction. I need my body looking snatched. All of these white parts are actually going to be that midnight blue. It cinches the waist here, really snatches, and it's gonna create more of an illusion of an hourglass. This is a full skirt. It's only around half of the body, so it's like a half full skirt, I guess. So here's the inspirations. Dark colors for the queen's passing, and then also do a nod to my Miss Universe evening gown that I want in. And thirdly, this gown lives rent-free in my head. It's the Audrey Hepburn gown that Givenchy designed. I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from that silhouette because it's just gorgeous, it's timeless, it's classic. Let's do this. Ooh, this took way too long, but I have my test corset. This is made out of muslin. I usually do this for very detailed designs. I will test out the design on a cheaper fabric before I use the real deal. So we're gonna try it on. I have a waist trainer on underneath and it makes my waist a little bit smaller, and I want my waist size for this corset to be similar to this. It takes like an inch and a half off of my waist. So I do have a lot of fabric space in the back. I'm gonna have to pin it on myself because I'm alone here. Also, this scoop is like too wide and these little pointy things are coming down. So I'm gonna pinch it in and probably move it over. Look at this detailing here. I'm getting really excited because this looks so good. I have not made a proper corset with this many seam lines that are just gorgeous. Oh, but it looks good. So I'm just gonna do the best I can to pin this. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh, look, such a pretty shape already. Okay, so we're troubleshooting my design. I didn't buy enough of this fabric, which I'm really crying about because it was $500. Pamela's also making me just make sure I have the right plan with my lace. Imagine it's not green, imagine it's that beautiful blue. No, that means I can't use the blue because that's 2 3/4 yards for the front, 2 3/4 yards for the back. And I only have 2.5 for the front and 2.5 for the back. It may still work. Yeah, I'm a little worried it's too structured of a interfacing, but I think whatever comes out will be beautiful. Yeah. From the looks of this, I mean, I'm imagining this silhouette in the blue. I think it will work. I'm gonna just have to go for it. This is what we have so far. It's about time I actually try this corset on. I have just been playing with it and draping it and sewing it on the dress form. So I need to make sure this fits good so I can move on and attach the skirt. I had a moment last night where I just thought I might have to accept defeat here. I still don't know if this dress is gonna be made in time for Universe. I'm going to keep sewing this dress literally until I can't anymore. And I'm hoping that something just comes together. The thing is, I designed it to completely close all the way. Okay, I know this can go tighter. Right now, it's still open. And we need help with this. It looks good. I want this to have more volume, this skirt. It has double layer of organza, which give it more volume horizontally, but this is only polyester organza, so I don't think it's as crisp. I could try adding a layer of this and see what happens. This is really stiff, but I guess I'm just gonna have to try it. Mom cutting out the lace. Super mom to the rescue. It is the night before I fly out to Miss Universe and the dress is still not done. I've been working nonstop on it every single night, staying up late, overthinking it. It's been taking much longer. Oh, I'm really sad because it actually might not make it, and I've been so excited to make it happen. Just telling myself, let's go, girl. I didn't come this far just to come this far. Like, I can lock in, I can power through, stay up late, and just finish this gown. Sometimes I ask myself, why do I put myself in these positions where it's sleepless night? I just get such a thrill and satisfaction, and I just get so fired up and energized making my own gown. And the more challenging it is, the higher the reward is, and it feels so good when it's completed. I just love the actual journey and creative process of troubleshooting and coming up with the design, and that feeling of finishing and thinking, wow, this is mine. This has been a labor of love. It's 3 a.m. in the morning and I have to go to bed. I'm so exhausted. I feel like a hot mess. I'm looking at this design finally come together and I don't like it. I'm not loving it. So the lace is very plain. I still need to do applique because I think that's one big issue I have looking at this design right now. Then this mini skirt, I didn't want a mini skirt there. I wanted lace strategically placed all over, but I'm out of time. I'm just gonna go to bed so I can have a fresh set of eyes on it. Wish me luck. I almost finished, but I got to the point where I needed to put this applique and I can't rush this. Like, looking at this, I do not like that. And I was just playing around. And the applique, you have to pin it and then take a step back and see if it looks good. And I'm so glad I didn't just sew this on and go for it, because looking at that, ooh, it has to be placed in a very beautiful way. I know I'm being really particular and picky, but I'd rather just not rush this and be happy with a gown that I absolutely love. This is the skirt situation. I need to also do lace from this mini skirt length level all the way to the floor. And this takes such a long time and I can't even really see it. I need to do a proper setup, but basically that's going to go there. I'm leaving in an hour and I have to just accept the fact that this gown is not finished. Next time, lesson learned. I will not do such a crazy complicated design. That's what I get for being overly ambitious. I'm just gonna leave these babies at home and I'll come back and finish it for the next event that I have. Well, it's the day of the event, so I have to finish this dress. It's a now or never situation now. Truth, I'm trying on the gown. For the past couple hours, I locked in and sewed it. I think it looks okay. I could maybe add one more applique. I was really worried what the applique was gonna look like around this area, if it was gonna show too much or not cover what it needs to cover, but right now it looks fine. This nude underneath all the lace was supposed to match my skin color more, and unfortunately it's not. I kind of had limited options when I was looking for colors, and this was the closest I could find. It looks good. I think this is a perfect event to wear this to. I think the eyes. voice is gone from hosting. That always happens, but here is the final look. I actually really love it. It photographed well. The construction situation that I was worried about here with the pleats, honestly, is not my favorite, but I think it did what it needed to do. The lace up in the back was crazy. The waist is snatched. And now I just want to make more corsets because it gave me all the support that I wanted. I'm so done with this dress. Like, I'm so over it. Should I sell it? Should I auction it? It's time to pass out. It's time to take this dress off. I love this dress and I hate it all at the same time. But y'all, let me know what y'all think of this. I haven't made anything like this before, so it was a learning process. And I love this color. And I have more fabric in this same color, so let me know what else I should design with my leftover fabric. Good night, y'all.